but we're actually doing okay. Like, honestly, like, our customers have been amazing. We've gotten tons of community support. We've gotten good government support, like local and national. So, like, we're not feeling terrible. It's just different. So that's what I'm, focusing on. It's just this year's just different. We're just gonna make it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it. So,
what a year this has been.
It has been. I just wrote an application for a grant, and I took my notes out for the last 7 months, and it is amazing what we have survived, conquered, whatever word you want to use, but we're feeling pretty positive in here. It's like I keep talking about my positive little happy bubble here.
Well, you have always been a positive person, and through this whole thing,
yes.
you had a great attitude, and I think it helps you.
It does. We have had the most phenomenal customers. I don't have any problem with people wearing masks. We haven't been yelled at. Some of my friends have had real horror stories, but we've got really classy customers.
And it's so important. We talk about Small Business Saturday, but this is about Small Business Saturdays and about a way of life, of making sure, me shopping here, make sure you're here next month.
Yeah, I mean, basically, when you shop small and shop local, you're shopping with the entire community, right? Because we pay people in the community. Artists here in the community are getting the commissions from the products that you're purchasing here. Then they're going and purchasing things. And it's like, it just creates so much more wealth than if you go online and just order something through a big box store or some national chain, or a large-scale company that shall remain unnamed that we're all ordering things from on the regular. When you buy from us, it may not be as quick to get it, and it may not be quite as convenient, but we're trying to be super good about that this year. Like, we are doing deliveries. I will deliver things right to people's doorstep. Contact us with little gloves on my hand, mask on my face. We'll bring it right to your doorstep and drop it off. We'll write notes for you. We'll ship things across the country for you. We'll do whatever it needs to be done to get things to the people that you love.
I think everyone understands. I don't need to tell them this year how important Small Business Saturday is and the holiday season is for small businesses. I mean, it's truly life or death. It is that. If you want to wake up to a downtown, you need to shop. It's that simple. There's no more, we don't need big blue circles, and we don't need American Express, and we don't need the commercials. It is literally, you want to wake up to a downtown, then support your downtown now, period.
And you talk about the fourth quarter being so important, the way the first, second, and third quarters have been. You're right.
Yeah, and most of our businesses, they've been hanging on for right now. So many of them have just been operating in the red, and they're just like, I gotta make it. I can make it to Small Business Saturday. I can make it to fourth quarter. Let's just see how it goes. And so they're already 1 foot, off a cliff, holding on.
Yeah.
And it really is that significant of a situation. And I think, this holiday season is just going to mean so much. It's going to mean the difference between do I stay open or do I not? And for so many of our businesses and restaurants downtown. So right now, support your local shop. It's super simple to go online, purchase from a big box store. Those guys are going to be there. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Right now, support your community, small businesses.
We had a phenomenal Black Friday. I think people are really taking it seriously to go out and support small business. And today we're already starting out strong. We had a lady come and pick up 29 gift baskets for her staff. So we're starting out well today.
And that is a great thing to think about that for businesses. When you think about gifts for your staff, think local.
Yes, because we can churn them out in about 24 hours. We're faster than Amazon.
And this is a busy place. You're doing a lot is going on here.
Always. Yes. So we've got tons of stuff up online right now. So if anybody's just really not into going out in public right now, and I totally get that, they can go right onto our online store. They can purchase from our current shows. We have a whole little section just for our current shows. We have classes, we have gift certificates, store merchandise, lots and lots of direct artist purchases on there too, like artists who have taken pictures of their work. We put them up online. We also have take and make kits. So we have a couple of rock clay ones, but we also have these really great ones that we just started for the holiday season that are all pre-baked ornaments. You just paint the ornament and then you bring it back to us. We fire it. They're back to you in a week. So it's super fast turnaround time. It's a really great, easy thing to do with family, like low skill level, but maximum fun level. So yeah, that's where we are with, we're trying to like grasp all the different concepts for people so we can try to make sure that people can feel safe in different environments. We're also doing some outdoor classes, some glass classes as well. So we've got it all at different levels, wherever you feel comfy.
I like it. No skill level, maximum fun level. That's
Yes.
what I like.
Literally, if you can hold a paintbrush in your hand or your teeth or your feet, like you're golden, you can make this happen. Like you don't need any other skill than that.
Okay, describe what that is. You can do there.
So we do these in-house. Anything that you want on a wine glass, we'll put on a wine glass, and you can have it the next morning, sometimes same day, depending on who's here and how busy we are.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Well, and you can get things that you can't get elsewhere. I look at every place down here, and I can get something that I can't get online that's going to mean a lot more, and it's going to help. And like you say, you'll be here in January if I buy today.
That's exactly right. And I think that the Small Business Saturday video that Fredericksburg Downtown Main Street put out, I love the power of that video. And when we put that together, we really wanted to show our community, don't just shop with us because we're small. Don't just shop with us because it's a mom and pop business and it's trendy to do for you to tell your family and friends, hey, I went downtown. Shop with us because we're so much more than that. As the video states, who else can you walk into a coffee shop in downtown and they've already got your coffee made for you? That doesn't happen anyplace else. So many of the stores downtown already know your wardrobe. They know what, when you walk in, kind of what pieces are you missing? They can pull them for you. Even here, like women come in all the time and say, okay, can you pull up my husband's profile and let me see what we've purchased for him before? And that way I don't purchase it again. And I can pull up the profile and I can say, I know he's gonna like this flannel. You know what I mean? It's just something special that you can't get someplace else. And you certainly can't get that online, period. And if there's any year where I think family deserves something kind of unique and special and thoughtful and something that you can't get at a big box store, maybe it's this year. So take the time to go find one of your favorite small businesses downtown and get that unique gift, because most of us are going to be mailing gifts because we're not spending Christmas or the holidays with our family. So do something just a little unique and special for your family this year.
As you say that, I look back, and in the back there's a cornhole with the River Rock Outfitter logo on it. That is so cool. That is so cool. And I'm not finding that on Amazon.
No, and really it's kind of neat because somebody made those for us. A guy who does wrappings here in downtown, So I mean, there's neat, cool things in all the shops downtown. And shop today on Small Business Saturday, but there's so many Saturdays between now and Christmas that you can get down and shop safely with any of your favorite stores downtown.
Well, and first you hear different store owners talk about this is their dream.
Yeah.
And me buying locally, I'm helping you continue your dream.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
When you think about that? I mean, truly think about that. And what's really interesting in a lot of the shops downtown is we're also selling local artisans products. Like I have pottery up front from, my employee Lawton, who owns his own pottery studio, and I sell pottery from Ann Fowl. You are literally supporting two people's dreams when you buy that mug. Where else can you do that? When you think about the impacts of your dollar, the dollar that you work really hard for, put it back in a way that you're multiplying it, and when you think about it, and sometimes, we don't think about that trickle down effect, but I'm hiring local accountants, I'm hiring local marketers, I'm hiring a local attorney. Everybody that works in partnership with River Rock is all local. That's how your dollars are being multiplied. Keep that local. You go shop at Walmart or go online to shop someplace, where are those dollars going? It's not going to support the local service providers here. Their staffs aren't buying coffee at Hyperion every single day, which my staff is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're supporting literally the local small businesses with River Rock being positioned here in downtown. So let your dollars multiply and spend it downtown this year.
Well, Dee, talking to you and talking to so many others, we're all a little more beat up than we were, but there really is a lot of enthusiasm right now.
I think that it's like exhausted and happy is probably like the theme of the season, right? I feel like all of us, not just store owners, but like everyone in general, because you're trying to feel the season for what it really is, right? Other than the commercial aspects and all the other stuff, you're trying to really dig deep and think about what it is that makes the holiday season for you. And for me, it's a sense of community, and what is more community oriented than a small business, and how we deal with our customers and how they deal with us. That's our little community that we've created here in Fredericksburg. And that's what I'm sort of concentrating on, is just taking the best care we can of our customers, because they're taking really good care of us, so that we can all kind of get through this thing together and end up on the other side in one piece. That's my goal.
And like you say, you want to make sure that next year, everybody that you see here and more are here.
Yeah, and we had such a great 2019. Everybody knows 2019. We came off of such a good year. Everybody felt good after 2019. Everybody was talking about how much downtown has changed, how exciting it is to be downtown, how beautiful it is downtown. Look at all the great work that we've put in. We've got bike racks coming and benches coming and more trash cans, Riverfront Park. There's so many things to be excited about with downtown, but we have got to keep our shops and our restaurants alive. So, and you have the power to do that, literally, in the choices that you make right now.